The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone had a great night. Hope everyone's having a good morning. We're ready to tackle the markets. Or at least hit them a bit. Hello Eric, how are you today? So let's take a look at market action overnight. NQ and ES continue their rise up. Now they have pulled back a bit here, but 13,356. Thank you, Eric. 13,356 the high. We kind of double bottomed here at 12,227. So about 129 points of range on the NQ. Kappa been coming down. Looks like about 140 ticks of range, coming down now, sitting in about mid-range. Gold's been rising up, getting close to that 1800 mark again. Looks like it's been rising up pretty much the entire day, or night, or whatever. About 20 points of range. UltraBond coming down now about mid-range as well. About a point, a little less than, a little more than 1 point in range. Not moving real fast and furious. Natural gas has been rising up. About 250 ticks of range. Last but not least, the oil, that is the crude. Good morning, Reggie. How's it going today? Crude almost got under 90, but did not. And rebounded, but it's coming down now. We have about 175 ticks of range. Hey, excuse me 1 second. As we wait for the market. Give me 1 second, I'm concentrating on something else for 1 minute. Be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. So NQ's trying to bounce up here after this pullback from its highs. See if it continues to come down after it hits this EMA. A lot of times we'll see this bounce up, and then it'll restart back down. So we see the UltraBond trying to bounce up here. We see copper coming down. How's the trading been going, Reggie? So we're watching to see whether NQ wants to continue coming down in the S. UltraBond looking like it wants to pop back up there. Busy working, Reggie, or driving, I should say. Driving, working, which is the same thing for you, obviously. Oh, yeah, that sounded weird. Never mind. I'm still waking up. I uploaded that TickTick video really late last night. It ended up taking long to process, and I ended up not getting as much sleep as I should, especially since I'm doing an overnight stream tomorrow. So, got the 12-pack of Mountain Dew in the fridge ready for tomorrow. Let me run that promo while we're waiting. MightyOxTrading proudly presents our monthly extended overnight live stream. Join me starting at 2 a.m. Eastern Time Friday, August 5th to trade the night away. Enjoy live trading and fun banter as I trade the London session, non-farm payroll report, and the U.S. Cash Open. 9 hours of your favorite live streamer trading the futures market. Join me for some or all of this once a month special event. Well, tomorrow the new sponsor starts. I'm thinking I'm going to announce the new sponsor at 7 a.m. Eastern, so 6 a.m. my time. I may YOLO. I may even YOLO yet today. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. How do I get a sponsorship? Well, they emailed me and I sent back a proposal and they accepted. New Zealand dollar trying to pop up. Yeah, there's some negotiation involved sometimes. But, A lot of these firms are looking for ways to promote themselves. TickTick, in particular, they said they're doing good outside of the United States, but was looking for help getting a foot in the door of the United States market. Uh, I was told a month ago, before I started all this, that they were getting Bookmap, like they have Jigsaw, and that they were working on TradingView, and Tradeovate, but they also said that they were uh, working on a website redesign, and none of that's happened, so I don't know. I do know that there's multiple companies working on getting Tradeovate and TradingView. So I think the delay there is more on Tradeovate side and not on the company side. New Zealand dollar's coming back down. Let's watch if NQ. See, I'm watching to see if this does a nice little pattern here. Oftentimes, you saw how it grinded down here. Now, this would have actually been a good trade to grab here because it was still far away from the bands. But we had these uptrending bands. You see how it moved down and bounced off that band. Now the question is it going to bounce off the EMA now that the bands are leveling out and ready to head back down? Is it going to bounce here and come down, or is it going to go up? That is the question. It's the question of the day, or at least the last 5 minutes. Hello, Borneo Bear. Welcome. Good morning. How are you today? Watching this here. Gold's been grinding up. Yeah, gold's been grinding up for a while here. Let's look at gold. Look at this. Beautiful move here. So, you had that little pullback right there. Right here been the trigger. And you can see whoosh. No, that's my down. I need a sound for going up. Whoosh is kind of down. That's 12 points right there, 12 and a half. Beautiful. Beautiful move. Crude's kind of grinding down. We do have news this morning. Bank of England announced their interest rate decision a little bit ago. Then we have Canadian trade balance at 8:30, U.S. international trade, and U.S. initial jobless claims. All of that happening at 8:30. Natural gas inventories at 10:30. Fed speaker at 12. And 1:35, Biden speaks on inflation reduction. So here's the bounce down. This is what I was expecting. Let's see if we get what I want, what I really, really want, which is real estate. Okay, we're right at 12,300. Oh, you know what? Oops. I forgot to switch over to the TickTick account. I'm going to miss this entry, unfortunately. Come on. Hanging right there around 13,300. Got my finger on the trigger. Got my finger on the trigger. Some traders wonder why. But when you're trading NQ, it's do or die. Good morning, Matt. How are you today? Glad to hear it. Watching NQ pop back up here. Yep, there's maybe the break. Watching for a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that NQ. Okay, that was just stupid. I apologize. I should have just went with the original lyrics. Going short here. Putting my stop. Not far. I'm not going to use a big stop here. About 7 points. I should use it. I mean, I should YOLO today, but we'll see. I might YOLO. Oh, well, have yourself a great time, Matt. There we go. There's a breakdown down to 294. Watching this to see if it makes a big move down. I forgot to change the P&L. I'm actually up $225 from last night on the Gauntlet account. So I'll have to do that here in a minute. A little bounce here. Trying to come back up to my entry. This is where I struggle. Should I have taken that $100? I still like the setup coming down, so I'm gonna stick in here. This is just a back up over 300 though. So I'm actually in the red now. We'll see what happens. Crude doing something there. Let me look. Trying to pop up. Watching and seeing what this wants to do. See if it bounces on the EMA here on the one. Watching trading view. There we go, back in profit. There's the bounce back down that I was expecting. Hoping for, maybe. About 8 minutes to the top of the hour. It's bouncy here. Right on that 300 level again. If someone do me a favor and go in and short 100 NQ contracts, please. Got some breakfast in front of me here now. So we're gonna watch this as I eat. Mute so you don't hear me chewing. Here we are, coming down. Continue to break down further. Can we break on through to the other side? There we go. There's the break. Down under 1290. Can it continue down? Can we get a move down? Move, move, move. There we go. Beautiful. This is exactly what I was expecting when I saw that setup. Come on. You know, you want to give some more here. Just got down to 85. If it got down to 84, my stop would have started trailing really tight. Now it's trying to bop back up, but we'll see. There we go. There, I like the red. Red is good. Of course, unless you're bleeding. I mean, then red's still good. If you're bleeding blue, that would be weird. Unless you're a Dodger fan. '86 again, 85, 85. There we go. Now my stop's trailing tighter. 15 points in profit here. Looking for more. Secured at least 11 right now. See how that stops basically trailing tick per tick. I think I have it point for point or something like that. We now have 14 points locked in here. It's trying to bounce up here a little bit. Let's see. Trailing by 5 from the highest, or you know, from the getting a little bit bouncy. I think it's about ready to knock. Oh no, big burst back down, but it's still trying to knock us out. Struggling here at 13,280. Oh, there we go. Continuation down. Beautiful move here. Look at this. Amazing. Wonderful. Spectacular. About ready to knock. Every time I think it's about ready to knock us out, but it's close. If I'd been using 2 contracts, I would be trailing the stop further away. I would have already cashed out with one and then let this go however it wanted to go with a further back trailing. But with only 1 contract, I don't want to give it back too much. Low of the move. 13,277. Trying to push down. There we go. Further down. We're now locked in 19 points. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful burst. Now they're locked in 21. This is an excellent, excellent move. There we are right at the top of the hour. In 20 seconds, we'll see if that causes this to come back on me, just to get me out of the trade. $272. We got down to 271. There's the top of the hour. Bouncy. Up. Seller's still trying to come in. Trying to keep this candle red. Yep, getting a couple more points here. And now 26 points in profit. Get locked in. This is a wonderful trade. Yep, there we go, and we are out. Entry 13,299 and a quarter. Exit 13,272 and a quarter. That is 27 points, $540 trade. Yes, folks, that was an awesome trade. Let's hit that cash roll. ATM, bing, boom, boom. Thank you, Eric. So let's update that P&L. Let me make sure I'm right about that 540. Yep, 540. Gauntlet up 220. TCP is down 90. Okay. Thank you, Matt. That was fun. It was a nice slow move down that, was not bouncy at all. I mean, we got 15 extra points after my stop started trailing 5 points behind. Okay, now I'm gonna mute and finish my eggs because that was fun, but my eggs are getting cold. Did I see here? Yeah, I know I said I was gonna mute. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. Came up, we peaked. Came down. We had these upward trending bands. Now, could I have gotten in here and been safe? Yeah. But this actually this happened when I was just waking up before the stream started. Now I saw this. And then what happens here when a move comes down into an upward trending band, it usually bounces back up to the EMA. And when it hits the EMA, that's when it's got to decide which way it wants to go. Sometimes it'll bounce and continue up, or it'll bounce off and come down. Once I saw this candle had bounced off, I got in. I actually got in 5 points late. But still, I got in and followed this down. That was the setup. I loved the setup there. On the 1-minute chart here, you see I could have got in here, same spot on 13,306. I got in at 13,299. But you can see, here's the only spot that made me sweat when it pulled back some here on these green candles. And then just a nice grind down. Now I'm going to eat my eggs. Bear? while that was happening, you see gold got back above 1800, all the way up to 1805. Crude oil is just breached above as well. Exciting way to start the morning. Hopefully we can continue to add on to that. I'm here talking to myself. Still eating my eggs. Lagging behind this morning because of that trade, but almost done. Things are calm. Let's have a word from our sponsor. And we're back. I think I just belched in the mic. I thought it was still muted. Copper's popping up here. Eggs are done. Just getting my supplements. UltraBond, beautiful move there. That would have been a nice one to catch, but we'll get the next one. Gold still rising up all the way up to 18,056. Obviously a new high a day. Actually, it's a new high of quite a few days. We have not been this high since July 5th. And so there was the little pop-up on NQ, and then we see it's actually still trying to come down. Right there, folks. If you're enjoying the content here, I would appreciate if you hit that like button so the YouTube algorithm keeps noticing the stream and keeps recommending it. We're up to 825 subscribers. We've gotten like 30 in the last 3 days, or this week, which has been amazing. Continuing to grind up. Oh wow, so I missed the move on copper here. This was a perfect setup. Came down. This is almost like the NQ setup on the way down here. Down, up, down. Move down. Wouldn't have been that great though. About 12 ticks. No, I mean, that's 10 ticks is 125, so it wouldn't have been horrible. But you can see here this nice solid move back up. Small candle and then another big candle here. So let's see. See, it's coming about 12 ticks. Let's see if it gives me the 20 ticks that I normally would be looking for. U.S. Treasuries also, the UltraBond here. UltraBond actually gave 2 recent entries. You can see here, actually, you can count actually 3 really. This is the first one that would have caught my eye. I might have been hesitant because you could see we were kind of up and down around that EMA. But so this would have been the first one. It did have a pullback. Would have needed 7 tick stop. And I'm not sure I would have been happy with that. I don't usually do 7 ticks on the UltraBond. That's over 200 bucks. So that one probably would have ended up stopping me out at probably 5 ticks. But then the re-entry here would have been the next candle. Doji candle. But green above the EMA getting in there. And you can see that went 11 ticks. That would have been a nice trade. Or maybe not 11 tick. Oh, I accidentally 14. Yeah, about 12 ticks. And then it gave another entry after this another pullback. After it hit the Bollinger's pushback, I could have actually played that reversal real quick as well if I was fast. But then we have this candle here, down wick, wait for a green, and then get this move up. And this move up's been wonderful as it heads into its open. Everybody's so quiet this morning. Are you all stunned that I had got that good of a trade, or copper pulled back, but it did hit that 20 ticks exactly, it looks like. So any slippage would not have hit 20 before the pullback. I hate it when that happens. Absolutely hate it. Hate it. Just hate it. We do have news in 12 minutes. Thank you, Brian. One second. Morning, Burrow. Welcome. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern, I will announce the new sponsor. At that point, already 5 hours into the stream. UltraBond pulling back there. And Q kind of sideways now after that nice move down. Morning, DN. Welcome. So got a great trade earlier, now looking for another one. 27 points on that NQ. And copper came all the way back down to its EMA. Is it going to bounce? Is it going to bounce? Bounce. Sorry, that was annoying. Calm before the storm. I don't know how much this news at 8:30 is going to really be that big of a deal. Of course, tomorrow's the big one, non-farm payrolls. Be interesting to see how the market does between now and then after then, the way we've been on this rally. A lot of people feel we're still in a bear market and that we're going to come crashing back down. Let's update our lines here. Lines. There's not really any lines to update. Okay. Well, fine. Be that way. Lines everywhere. There's lines. I am, because I keep going forward and back, which I really need to stop doing because I'm this new sponsor starting tomorrow. I have a huge challenge in front of me where I can get a huge bonus if I uh, pass their evaluation and get funded. Huge, huge bonus. But I'm gonna try to eliminate the stupid stuff I do. Uh, like that was a good setup, but like, that I just did. But too often I'm catching myself looking at support and resistance levels and just trying to play the breaks of those. And that's not really my strategy at all. And oftentimes those fail. Support and resistance are, you know, obviously good tools, but I don't know. I keep thinking, trying to time breaks, trying to time moves, and that's not really my strategy. I got to stick to my main couple of strategies, and I think I'll be all right. But well, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern. Have a real reveal party, not a gender reveal party, but a sponsor reveal party. The only thing I will say is it's not earned a trade. They were given the opportunity. They said they liked it. They said we'll start September 1st, and then they rug pulled me. Decided that I wasn't good enough for their standards. So it's not earned a trade. News coming up right now. Let's see how much it bounces or affects the markets. Uh, Absolutely nothing. Let's see what the numbers are. The Canadian trade balance, actual 5.05 billion. Forecast was 4.9 billion. U.S. international trade, negative 79.6 billion. The forecast was negative 80 billion. Just slightly better numbers there. U.S. initial jobless claims, 260K, which was right on the expectation. And U.S. continued jobless claims, 1.416 million. Expected was 1.3825 million. So market doesn't care. I mean, NQ's down like 9 points. He has pulled back by about 2. Crude trying to, again maybe to get below $90 a barrel. Gold pulled back under 1800. Copper heading down at that interesting rise up there. Rise up, rise down. Rise down? Really? So not rocking our world here. Gold's trying to push down. So we've slowed to a crawl here. And you trying to pop up. Excellent job, Reggie. Congratulations. You're welcome, Reggie. Good morning, Chef. How's UB treating you? case anyone's missed it and is interested, I did do a review of TickTickTrader. Posted it last night after using TickTickTrader for 30 days. Here's the link to the review. Not the greatest video I've ever done. I was kind of rushing it. Gold did pull back here, came through. That would been a good trade. I don't know why. I kind of doubted it. I think it was that wick. Let's look here, gold. And this candle, the wick was kind of almost as big as the body, and that made me kind of question it as a trigger candle. But it looks like I should have taken it. Looking at the RSI, you see the entire RSI's Bollinger Bands were above the midline. That usually indicates we're coming down. This would have been a good quick scalp. It came down over like 15 ticks. So I could have got a point out of it. We'll see where it goes from here. Glad to hear you're recovering there, Chef. Copper's trying to pop back up. UltraBond, after a little bit of consolidation, also heading up. I think UltraBond might have made a new high today. Yes, yes it did. Stretching. Exciting day tomorrow. 9-hour stream, non-farm payrolls, new sponsor announcement. Hopefully I won't fall asleep. If I do, well, there you go. There's excitement too. You get to hear what I sound like snoring. No, I won't fall asleep. Unless you all let me down and like no one talks. So we're sitting watching here. I didn't take this break of the EMA because of these downtrending bands. Gonna see if it pops up, pops back down, kind of reverse of the earlier move that we got for a nice win. I know you'll get it back over. Excuse me. No, I know you'll get it back over, Chef. Just a little bump. Bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump. Natural gas making a move downward. Remember, we have natural gas inventories later today, 10:30 Eastern. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today. If you're enjoying the content, and if you wouldn't mind, I'll appreciate you hitting that thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, so we can continue to grow, be one of the best live streaming futures platforms or rooms or whatever you want to call it on the internet. Hey, Mel Gossip, welcome. Good morning. Crude. Wow, Crude's popping back up, back above 91. So it does not break 90. It comes back up. Crude desk opens in 15 minutes. Gold consolidating but trying to come down. Come on down the road. We see this move here in NQ. Up, pulling back. Let's see if it curls back up. We might take a trade there. 45 minutes till that bell. Hey, Zabak. Yeah, crude oil has been kind of rangy. Fert, welcome. Morning, TC. Yep, and there's pullback on NQ. Let's see if it breaks. ES pulling back as well. LinkedIn. Good morning. Big move down here on gold. Hebrew. So one great trade so far this morning. 27 points on NQ, up 540. Had three very good trades last night on the Gauntlet account as well. Up 220 there. And down a little bit on the TCP. I'm not sure we're going to see craziness today. Tomorrow, non-farm payrolls. Ace, good morning and thank you. Hello, 13th Street Warrior. How's 13th Street doing? How you doing this morning? MightyOxTrading proudly presents our monthly extended overnight live stream. Join me starting at 2 a.m. Eastern Time Friday, August 5th to trade the night away. Enjoy live trading and fun banter as I trade the London session, non-farm payroll report, and the U.S. cash open. 9 hours of your favorite live streamer trading the futures market. Join me for some or all of this once a month special event. Hey G-Cart. Well, thank you for stopping in, G-Cart. Well, Chef, let's take a look at the last one. Since there's like nothing going on. What date was that last non-farm payroll? The 5th? No, the 8th. So let's take a look. Hey, you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Let's turn back time. Really need to learn the rest of the lyrics to that song. Dit, dit, dit. Non-farm payrolls right here. 5-minute candle. Shot down about a point and a half. Finished about it was finished at 38 ticks down. Continued down for another 21 ticks after that. So about over 2 full points down on non-farm payrolls last time. Then it consolidated, came back up, and then kind of died the rest of that day. Yeah, we're getting lots of rain here as well last night. It was, yeah, and yesterday. It was flooding bad. Not as bad as the southern part of Illinois. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, really. No, I can just. It's hasn't been on the agenda. Besides, looking up the lyrics would encourage me to sing more. I don't think that would be something everyone would want me to do. Mr. Worldwide, welcome.
I remember back when you guys first all started showing up to my stream, there was some issues where YouTube was unsubbing a few people, so that might have been why you thought you were subbed and you weren't. I haven't heard anyone complain about that lately, so either way, I appreciate your sub. Actually, wow, we got just popped up with 3 subs. Gardner Shaw, welcome. Hey, Rod. How's Australia? RJ. Wow, everybody coming at once. Hello, all. Oh, so I guess we are still having that problem. Huh. I don't understand that. I actually, when someone mentioned it last time, month or a couple months back, whenever that was, I have no sense of time anymore. I looked it up and I seen other YouTubers were complaining about it. Thank you, Rod. I appreciate that. And keep trying to come up. Say they come up, pull back a little bit. Now coming back up. ES doing the same. So yeah, I don't know why it does that. Why it unsubs certain people. It's weird. Yes, it has, Gardner. Glad to see you. Where you been hiding? It's about 5 minutes on the top of the hour. Crude desk opens then. Right now it's just kind of chilling out. The ledge. Well, I thank you for that. Yeah, I have no idea why that happens. I don't know if like there's too many subs at once. If YouTube thinks it's bots, maybe, or something like that. No idea. But it's annoying, I know, for people. Up, dropped there on Crude by 20 ticks here before the open. Chef, yes, it does. Stops uh, once you reach your initial balance. Yep. Good morning, Crypticon. Welcome. How goes it this morning? Just not feeling it today, G-Cart? Southside Playa. Hey. It's a name I haven't seen in a while. I like seeing that name. Gives me a reason to say Playa. Excellent, Crypticon. Glad that's working out. Oceanside Breaks. Welcome. Another name I don't think I've seen in a while. Minute and a half to the top of the hour. Well, boo on that boo. Work on getting it back, or if you feel like you're going to start revenge trading, shut her down. Sorry to hear that, The Wire. Cool. Chilling's always good. Unless you're in the wilderness and the weather's cold and you're about to die. Then chilling's not good. Gold, big move down here. 3 points, 3.5. There's a 9 o'clock. Crude desk opens. It's indecisive. Gold, I should have grabbed maybe. Didn't like that big move down, but I should have maybe. I keep saying maybe. Call me maybe. I know this is crazy. UltraBond pulling back. Copper pulled down. And Q pulling down. ES pulling down. Almost thinking I see here say Ace going short ES. But maybe not. Bond, that is Ultra, also pulling back. Good morning, Steve. How goes it today? Yep, should have taken gold. Gold big time move down here. Everything's moving down here pretty quick. All of a sudden the market got some oomph. Because you all know I hate an oomphless market. But I don't hate Oompa Loompas. Everybody's like, what the heck is he talking about? So we're going to move over to micros, as I don't want to give everything back here. Shabbat, me too, especially tomorrow doing the overnight stream. I was up late putting up the TickTickTrader review video. Which you should all check out because I put a lot of work into it. Absolutely. There's the link for the TickTickTrader review. $35.5-minute candle here. See if this bites me. Taking a short 5 micros. See if this comes back and bite me. I look for other things as well. I mean, I missed the move on the UltraBond. Oops, it's coming up to bite me. I've been trading a lot of copper lately. I think I'm going to give some back here, but we'll see. Consolidating around 292. My stop's at 298. Should have waited to get in here. Big candle down often has a big candle back up. Hey, Sonny Johnson, welcome. Yeah, on behalf of YouTube, I'm sorry about having to. Copper does some nice trends. It's the same tick value as ES. Um, I like it most of the time. I've won, I think it's now 14 out of my last 16 trades on it. There we go, coming back down. See if it can break back down. Breaking Bad. Sorry to hear that, TC. What about funded trader talk? There we go. Back in profit. Pushing down. Looking for 13,268 here to cash out with 4. Let's see if we get it. Struggling right around 280. Nope, coming back up. Hanging. Hanging. Ah, okay. Cool. Well, I appreciate you still stopping in here from time to time. Just to say hi. Does not want to give it up here. It's looking a little sus. Tima, welcome. Good morning. About 10 minutes from the bell. This doesn't want to give me anything here. Better entry was definitely on the 1 minute versus the 5 minute. Arthur Harrison, thank you. Welcome. I appreciate it very much. Trying to get up to that magical 1,000 number. A little rise up here. Never hurts to take a day off. UltraBond. Still grinding downward. Thank you for that, Ace. My stop is above that EMA line there, but I don't know. I think I'm going to end up giving back about 150 here. What time will my stream end tomorrow? 11 a.m. Eastern. Two sides to a story. Welcome. Hello. This looks like a slow grind to a stop out. Oh, Crude's dumping. Ooh, Crude. Nope, just got down to 90.01. Interested to see if it drops below 90 here. Speaking of Crude, no baby fish today. Yet. Hey, Love Story. Welcome. Haven't seen your name around either lately. Glad to see you. Oh, there it is. Crude just broke 90. Broke under. Who stole your name? Almost stole your name. That's 16 minutes to the bell. Watching to see if this wants to curl back down for me. I got in off the 5-minute candle here, which wasn't a horrible entry, but you can see here the 1 minute would have been a much better entry. Break of the EMA here, perfect move down. 308 down to 79. We'll see if it's still, we can still get this. Oh, the story, 2 stories. Two sides to a love story. I don't care what you like. I mean, I'm often not an NQ fan. I don't hate anybody. I appreciate everyone viewing, whether or not you trade NQ or not. I mean, I should get away from NQ. I've been trying to get away from NQ. At one point, I was trying to move over to YM, but I just keep coming back to NQ. But I try to actually trade a um, variety of assets. That's the word I'm looking for, assets. But I just seem to gravitate back toward NQ. It's like a bad drug. I want a new drug. One that won't make me sick. I'm working on doing UB more. Whoop, here we go. Here's my stop out on NQ. It's 3 points away. Let's see if it gets me. Maybe not. Maybe so. Excellent job, Crypticon. And you're doing it with actual funded account. That's wonderful. Bumbles bounce. Oh, wow. So I almost gave up on the trade. And here it comes back down. Big move back down. 1 minute candle down 10 points. Just touched my entry inappropriately. See if we continue this. There we go. Back in the profit. Well, because I have to think of what to say. I'm not the fastest on my toes. There we go. Down. You know, I did once suggest adding music to the stream, but that got voted down. I don't have the same hyperness, you know, that other streamers have. That's just constantly going and going and going. Oh, there we go. Down 75. Come on. Come on, baby. Move down. 74. 74. Do I hear 73? Do I hear 73? I see 73 on the bid. There's 73. Oh, can we get down to 68? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 672. 71. A little bit of green there. Back up to 75. No, 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 no. Fine. I'm going to take that. Taking it off the table there. So we got about 4 points on the 5 micros. Probably paper handed it, but we'll see. I didn't want to give back. So let's see. I'll tell you how much of a win that was then. It only ended up being a $44 win, but hey, $44 buys a tank of gas. Well, no, buys a couple gallons of gas. Update the P&L. Excellent job, Crypticon. Welcome, Flocka. The only hint I've given, actually, I kind of gave a hint yesterday in the way I phrased something, but I'm not going to give that same hint today. But the only other hint I've given is the fact that it's not earn to trade. Sorry, Jeff. 7 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, I'll be doing the sponsor reveal. I don't know. Maybe over the weekend I'll work on trying to find some very low music, but then I'll let people vote on it. But I know that uh, some of the regulars here don't like the idea of music. I believe one person said it's not supposed to be a nightclub. People like quiet. I don't know. Trying to find something that makes everybody happy is not an easy thing. Hey, realist. Burl, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. If people want to hear music, they can, be playing their own music. Well, I mean, I don't know. I know TBM has used music. I don't know if he uses it all the time. But, like, I know Weenie doesn't use music. And Bye Bye Money, I don't think he uses music. But I've only ever listened to him, like, once. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't be talking 100% of the time or else I'll be losing my voice. I can't be, 100%. There's no way to make 100% of the people happy. I used to try to do that, and that was miserable. Not here in the stream, but just in general in life. See ya. Uh, whatever. Yes, Burl. Good morning, Sheriff. Well, okay, yeah, but he doesn't have music playing constantly. People are saying they want background music all the time. By the way, gold's continuing to grind down here, and after getting up to 1805, it's all the way down to 1792 before Burl. Wait, why are we going back to Utah? I'm confused. Yeah, I remember Beginner Trader used music. I don't know if he still does. I haven't watched him in a year. Beginner Trader was the reason that I started all these funding programs, or started the funding program. Is there still a Chicago floor? Up, I've made 2 trades today, one on NQ, one on MNQ. The NQ trade was $540, 27 points on one contract. And then I quickly got out of NQ, maybe too soon there, on the pullback for another 44 bucks. So up 584 today on NQ. So it looks like we're coming down. We're 4 minutes until the bell. That was kind of disturbing, Ace, but okay. Like I said, when you're doing something publicly, it's impossible to make 100% of people happy. I know you guys have all been talking about dead air lately, but I mean, I don't, like I say, I can't be talking 100% of the time. The look of my Gmail changed. That's odd. Ace, can you not use dirty diaper in that code next time? I'm not a big jazz guy. You're welcome, Sheriff. Thank you for joining me today. Oh. uh, Favorite genre? That's hard to say. Hey, the challenge. Welcome. I have a very eclectic taste in music. Everything from old school gangster rap and Eminem to Taylor Swift to country rap to oldies and plain old rock. All right. 13150 is the short target today from RJ. Hey, Sonny. Well, I do try and make it interesting when I break into song. I could sing more if you all want me to. Hey, Coop. Welcome. Ah, really depends on my mood. Probably country at this point, but that could change. You know, I've probably changed my favorite. Just first I'll go 6 months listening to one type, and 6 months in the listening to a different type. It's I have that. I'm just weird like that. Here, by the way, here's the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Egg Q, just kind of hop in there. ES up a little bit. Oh, Matt, man, I'm sorry, Matt. Okay, guys, you know, thank you coming down here. Tip me, feel free to stay over at Weenie's. No one's complained about the lack of music. I've been, next month I'll be been streaming a year. September 2nd is my stream anniversary. No one has, complained all this time. There's other streaming options out there. I'm not here to be a popularity contest. If you don't like it here, head on over to Weenie. Head on over to Bye Bye Money. Head on over to Trades by Matt. Find your favorite streamer and find something that you like and go to it. NQ popping up 10 points. Why so defensive? Because, I've sat here now for like the last 15 minutes hearing how all the issues you guys have with my stream. And this is something I've actually enjoyed doing, which I never thought I would enjoy doing. Because I'm an extreme introvert. And I've gotten very comfortable with it. And eh, I just, I've spent my life trying to please others, and I've gotten sick of it. And I don't understand why all of a sudden it's a problem. So we have divergence kind of here. ES coming down hard, 6 points. NQ though is right at its actually green heading up. Hey CFT. No, and Herdy, I understand the constructive criticism, and here's the thing: I'm always welcome feedback. But you guys have been kind of hammering me now for like 15 minutes, and it's starting to get just a bit frustrating because, if I add music, what do I do then? If I drum out people that don't like the music, I built this channel for a year now without having background music, and now everyone's calling me boring. I mean, that comment, and I was fine until that comment about me being boring and stubborn. That was just hurtful. I don't come on here to be insulted. Great job, Crypticon. I don't know. NQ coming up here. And back down. Well, the thing is, though, CFT, normally this is a nice crowd. I mean, they can be a little odd at times. But, they're regulars, and I just don't understand the change over the last couple of days with this whole dead air thing. I admit, dead air does sound a little weird. And I have thought about putting music on in the past, but I don't want to lose the regulars that don't like the music. I don't know. You're the odd one, what, Burrow? So we are green now well, we closed that first 5 minute candle up 850, but on ES we were down 575. Both are up on this candle. Crude well below 90 now. I'm not hiding anybody. I've only ever hidden 3 people. CFT had to get into tough bananas. I'm just trying to provide good content, and I mean, I have had a problem with dead air, you know, but I can't be talking all the time. You know, that 7-hour stream I did last week with FOMC, my voice was starting to go. Tomorrow I have a 9-hour stream, and I guarantee there's gonna be dead air, especially at like 4 a.m. if nothing is moving. But I just, I did have music actually on once, and the first person that came in, this is back like a month after I started the stream. The first person came in and said, "Can you turn it off?" And I never tried again. And Q and ES trying to come down now. So after that little pop up, back down. I think I actually still have that music on the Streamlabs here somewhere. Don't remember where. Not gonna mess with it. No, I think I finally took it off the other day. Realized it was there for no reason. I don't know. It says playlist. Yeah, I still have. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I once set up like because obviously you got to be careful what you play on YouTube. You hit with a violation. So they have this free music stuff that you can choose from. Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of anxiety at the beginning of this whole streaming thing. You know, obviously I'm an overweight individual, so sometimes my breathing comes through because, my breathing can get heavy at times, and I've tried to prevent that. I had someone that made fun of me about that once. Um, and I try not to let this stuff think about it. I can't listen to my own streams. I can't listen to my own videos. I hate hearing my own voice. I still can't believe that people want to listen to what I have to say or listen to me on their way to work or like what I've heard some people. So, you know, well, I don't play the actual song. I will occasionally break into a Taylor Swift song. And you know what? Maybe that's a good song right now. Maybe I should just shake it off. Nasdaq pulling back up here, and ES pulling back up here. Crude's continuing to move down. High of the day on NQ, 356. We're back above 300 here. Burrow, I've done 2 trades today. 27 points on NQ on this move down right here. And then I got a couple points on 5 MNQs on this move here. So 2 for 2, $584. Last night I did 3 small trades on the Gauntlet account for 220. 2 NQs and 1 copper. Yes, Alex Jones is in a lot of trouble. $60 points. Remember, tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern Time, the reveal of the new sponsor. And here you go. There's 63. And since we're still with the old sponsor, here's a word from our sponsor, and here's some music. And Q finished that candle, 68 points up, a little bit of a pullback here. Apps for Android phone for trading. Well, TradingView has an app. If you have something with a TradingView or Trade of 8. Of course, you have Robinhood, which eh, I would definitely not recommend day trading off a phone, though. Swing trading, yeah, that'll be fine, but day trading, in my opinion, is way too much of a chance of fat fingering something. Stream might be having a bit of an issue here. YouTube's giving me a warning that my bit rate's low. I thank Comcast for the constant struggle. I considered whether I wanted to take anything off of that rise up there. I probably should have. See, it's up another 10 points. But oftentimes after a big candle like that, you'll see a pullback. What the heck happened, Chef? You play the move down there on the UltraBond, then it went up. Copper trying to pop back up. That was a nice move down there. Very nice move. I am an introvert. I'm a huge introvert. I couldn't talk to any of you in real life. Nice move there on copper. Over 20 ticks. Yeah. People like the big number, thinking about big positive numbers, and they don't think about the big negative possibility of big negative numbers. NQ's just kind of being flat here as a pancake. Yep, I can be an extrovert or somewhat online. I wouldn't say it totally because I do, like I said, I do feel self-conscious. And you guys have pushed me that way today a lot. Social anxiety, but in person, yeah, I would have trouble uh, making conversation in person. Night of the Living Baseheads. So copper is coming up. I probably should have taken that. Kind of gotten off my game here now. UltraBond also came up. It's pulling back. NQ did end up pulling back there. After it went up about 14 points, it pulled back. ES is just kind of hanging. Crude oil, big move back up above 90. That was quick. Hello, the racing man. YOX what? Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. CFT that they should allow gifts, although it might end up resulting in chaos. Yeah, I mean, if I have stuff to talk about, especially if the chat's going, if the chat's not going, then I struggle to find stuff. But you got to remember that I do still need to like read the chat and process it and all that other stuff. Oh yeah, let's check out. Oh wow, dude. CFT. I see corn's heading up. Nice moves up. Soybeans are up. Soybean oil is up. Soybean meal is up. Try to figure out what the heck soybean meal is. By the way, you should eliminate soybeans from your diet. Wheat down. So wheat's going against the trend. Hey, what's lean hogs doing? Oh, lean hogs are down too. Bitcoin above 23,000. This weird stock here is still coming down. AQ trying to come back down. Hello, Terror Dome. Grabbing MNQ chart.
90 seconds on this. Let's try to get back that whole big candle. Reminder, tomorrow I am doing this 9-hour stream starting at 2 a.m. I can guarantee there will be lots of dead air. Because if I tried to talk straight for 9 hours, all you'll hear is this at the end. Well, that sounded kind of evil. On the highway to hell. So, right here in Q, I was just ready to enter short, and you can see here, right before this candle closed, it like reversed wick, now bigger than the body, so now I'm hesitant. Fire starter. Well, he should have been wearing Ace's diaper. Crude. Crude all over the place. Big move back up, big move back down. It's doing the hokey pokey and it turns itself around. That's what it's all about. You know, you wanted less dead air, so you're going to get more singing. I take requests. As long as I know the lyrics. Wheat. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Tweedledee. A Dixie Chick song has started to come to mind. Got, well, I don't know, but you canceled it and then continued working it? I'm confused. I mean, I would contact customer service and see if they can help you out. I'm not sure if CFT's still here. Oh no, he already said he had to go. Yeah, I would contact their customer support. Wow. Yeah, definitely. I would get on their support right away. From what I've heard, Apex has good support. I've never used Apex's support, but I've heard they have good support, so I would definitely jump there and quickly see if you can save those accounts. I love the original Legend of Zelda and the one for Super Nintendo. I played a little bit of Ocarina. I don't know if I'm saying that right of time. But I haven't played a Zelda game in many, many years. Gold's back above its EMA.
S&P trying to curl back up here as well. $1988 version. Yeah, that's the one I played. A long time ago. I probably couldn't play it today because I don't remember how. There's a lot of good times with that game. Other Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games. Not much of a gamer anymore. Do like to play RuneScape, although I haven't played in about a year. Y'all can make fun of me for that. Reminder, if you're enjoying the stream and don't mind the dead air, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Continue to get the channel to grow toward that magical 1,000 number. 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 9 o'clock my time. Let's see what the market does here in the last hour. And Q and ES hanging right on their EMAs. This would have been a nice move here up on gold, obviously, about 3 points. Crude right back down, hanging right above 90. The UltraBond sitting right on its EMA as well here. Copper, this was a missed opportunity. Yeah, I used to have a saying, never doubt copper. I gotta go back to that. But yeah, that would be cool. How would that be set up? Natural gas. Remember, we have natural gas inventories in 30 minutes. This is a big move down here on natural gas. I had some natural gas earlier today. Don't get much natural gas in the carnivore diet, but I had a little bit. Big move down. It's a $3,000 move there. Well, yeah, if you're serious, Burl, let me know how to. We can work on getting that set up and whatnot. Try and figure all that out. I'm always open to more community engagement. People keep asking me to why I don't have my own Discord. And honestly, I mean, I hang out obviously on there in the trade Discord, but I could always make a Discord, or well, honestly, I could find someone that would make a Discord because I've never made a Discord. We are seemingly going long here. Ace agrees. Ooh, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. See if this is a quick pullback or the deep and dirty pullback. Good morning. Well, good luck with that fire starter. Crude is screwed. Hey, I kind of like that. Crude is screwed. I'll have to use that more. Is there going to be a deal? Yes. Yes, there is a deal. Thank you. Trying to decide what it wants to do here. There's some green again. Green again. Like there was last summer. So I did something stupid and I went long. And I used NQ instead of MNQ. Going long wasn't stupid. Using NQ instead of MNQ was. Let's see if it saves me here. Might save me. Not, I'm gonna end up. Nope. Pulling back. Yep, got stopped out. So that was stupidity on my part, and I just gave back $200. It was a bad entry. Thought we were gonna continue that long, and we didn't. That's the type of thing I need to eliminate from my trading in order to deal with the challenge that's before me starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, I need to, with the new sponsor, if I can pass their eval and get funded, I'll get a significant bonus. So that's the type of trade I need to eliminate. I tried to get in late on this candle here when I'm kind of rubbing with my cursor. But really, if I was going to get in that, I should have got in on the bounce here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, everyone's blowing up yesterday and today. Are you ready to get rebound and start again?
Gold rebounded and back up over 1800. NQ did pull down. Understand that's safe. Take some time, clear your thoughts, and get back in the game when you're ready. Get yourself right mentally first, or else you'll just try to revenge trade the next account. NQ and ES is really kind of rangy here. Yeah, Ace, I answered him. I told him to contact support because I don't know the answer. Hey, Chef, can we? Do you have a moment to talk after I end the stream on Discord, or would we be heading to work then? It wasn't. It was only blocked for 5 minutes, and I've never seen your name before. So I'm wondering if you're his alter. Okay. Hmm. Do me a favor, Chef. Send me a PM on uh, Discord so I don't have to go searching for your name in my big list of people that contact me, and then I'll quickly give you a couple of answers. Copper, big miss here on my part. Look at this move up. That's almost a $1,000 move there on copper. I don't know if the person, I forget who asked about how copper was, but you can see here, this is the 5-minute chart on copper. This is a almost $1,000 trend here, and right here, based on where I would have entered, that was also a $750 move. Bye, and thanks for all the fish. So how about this for a song? I'm not ready to make nice. I'm not ready to back down. Still mad as hell and I don't have time to go round and round and round. It's too late to make it right. Probably wouldn't if I could. 'Cause I'm mad as hell. Can't bring myself to do what it is you think I should. Amazing how many people are saying they're out of here that I've never seen before.
I don't know. People were just losing it today. Which is fine. AQ heading back down here, finally maybe picking a direction again. Excellent job, Crypticon. We are family. I got all my traders and me. AQ heading down. Gold continuing to try and run back up. So I should have taken that short there. Honestly, at this point, my mental focus here is a little off. Big move down here. 50 points almost on NQ. ES down 8 points, NQ down 40. Seeing if it wants to continue to drop. I forget what RJ said his target was. That's right. Now you see we double bottomed. Our low of the day is around
228, 227. We double bottomed in this area overnight. We did just get down to 231 and kind of bounced again. So it needs to get through that resistance level, our support. Yeah, it did bounce there at 231. Wait, Ace can speak Italian as well? Great job, RJ. Yep, I'm watching that. Gold's kind of leveling out. Crude back under 90. Copper still laughing at me. Natural gas still falling. Natural gas inventories in about 7 minutes. Watching NQ, things are slowing down a bit here. Sorry about the dead air. VL, VW. VL, VL. Soybean oil dipped down, kind of come back up. This is a nice run here on soybeans. Let's just do it from the open, from the 8:30 open because of that annoying break that agriculture takes. Right there, 15 points. Let me see. I need to remember. I think it's I think that's the same tick value as ES, but I can never remember. Yeah, 1250. So 62 ticks at 1250. So yeah, I mean that's a beautiful move up. I, you know, I admit those people got me more rattled today than it should have. Copper continuing to laugh at me here. Look at this. As now well over a $1,250 trade. Natural gas inventory is coming up. It says we gained 16 subscribers today. I think that might be erroneous. I have a feeling it's going to pull back some just because sometimes the people have to subscribe more than once because it kicks them or whatever. They ends up counting them as duplicates or triplicates, but still got a nice little boost today. We'll watch natural gas inventories here as I cry tears of whatever as I watch copper go up. Copper, that would probably hurt. There's natural gas. Let's watch it. Woo, whoosh. Whoosh, baby, whoosh. Wow, that was a whoosh. That was a real quick whoosh down by 150 ticks. And then bounced back up that quickly, all in the first like 10 seconds. So that was a $1,500 whoosh, and then it bounced back up. Quite the move there. And now it's back to green. Look at that. That is quite the move. All about the dead air, baby. There's dead air and I don't care. Hello, Ryan. So what I'm going to do, tomorrow you make sure you stop in and vote. Vote early and often. I'm going to put up a poll tomorrow. It'll be up for the full 9 hours. Asking people if they want background music or not, and we'll see. I do not want to drive anybody away. Bounced there again though, RJ, didn't it? I mean, got down to 224, but bounced again. Let's see if it breaks back through to the other side. Still seems to be a wall that needs pounding. Wait, if you if you include tomfoolery, don't you need to nail yourself and RJ and Burrow as well?
No, I'm kidding. Yes, I appreciate that, Ace, and I thank you. There we go. There's the break RJ was talking about. We just broke on through to the other side. Went short here on micros again. Have a good one, Arthur. Arthur's obviously a fan of slavery, I can't say that word. Sexism, suicide. We did just hit target on 4 MNQs, still dropping down. Broke through 13,200. See if we continue this move down here. We're trailing with 1. Can we continue down toward RJ's target? It's a little stumble here, maybe? Nope, we're out. So we got 120 on the first 4 and only 10 on the last one. So $130 win. Still nice. So I need to update the P&L. 492.50. Still a good day. Got back most of that last loss. Three out of 4 on the day. ES continuing to head down.
And Q just kind of stumbling here around 13,180, the 13,190. Let's see if it continues on. Meanwhile, copper's continuing to laugh at me. Okay. YouTube just corrected itself, or either YouTube just corrected itself, or a lot of people just unsubbed. We went from 841 down to 834, but we're still up 9 from the beginning of the stream. Yeah, that would have been a great trade. But you got your 2 points today, right, Ace? All this crap going on, and I didn't even ask. Or if you said you did, I didn't see it. No, Ace, I'm taking tonight off. I see a Crypticon. Taking tonight's stream off because I'm doing that long stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna nap this evening. MightyOxTrading proudly presents our monthly extended overnight live stream. Join me starting at 2 a.m. Eastern Time Friday, August 5th to trade the night away. Enjoy live trading and fun banter as I trade the London session, the non-farm payroll report, and the U.S. cash open. 9 hours of your favorite live streamer trading the futures market. Join me for some or all of this once a month special event. Thank you, Ace, for everything. I appreciate you. Have a great day. So we are about 15 minutes to go. You can see copper almost about a $1,750 move. And that's what I mean about copper trending very well. It does that pretty regularly. Overnight can be up and down, but you can see even last night this would have been a very, quick 20 ticks, which is 250. You can see the move back up there. I'm not sure why I have that there, but if we move it down here, I think I was using a 1 minute chart there. But there you can see that was another, 30 ticks. It's like almost 400 bucks. This is yesterday. You can see another trending down. This was a quick 30 ticks, and then this ended up being well over $1,000 move. So for those of you who are asking about copper, that's why I like copper. It seems like it likes to trend. Here could have been another 250 or more. Natural gas inventories ended up being a doji candle there. We're watching. See if there's any other setups. Happy with almost $500 in profit today. Did give her a little bit back, but that's okay. It happens. Step. NQ slipped back over 200. Nasdaq is trying to pop up. ES trying to pop up. Crude oil back under 90, trying to get under 89. Bitcoin trying to get back above 23. Interesting how Bitcoin's not showing the same strength as NQ is. They have been pretty much roaming together. Expecting this move on NQ to pull back here. Dead air. Every time I get quiet, I'm gonna be like, oh, crap, dead air. Oh wow. So yeah, we did get a whole bunch of unsubs here. So goodbye, all who decided to unsub. And of course a downvote. So if anyone hasn't hit that like button, I would appreciate if you did to try and counteract that one downvote. So one last run of the Tick Tick commercial. And we wait to see whether or not NQ wants to. There's a big pop up here. Here's Crude trying to get under 89. They could actually touch. It touched 88, 88. In the year 88, 88. UltraBond coming down. Back at 159. Good morning, CBR. How's it going? How did that trade end up last night, CBR? And how late did you stay up? NQ did kind of curl back up here. I was still expecting it to continue down, so I didn't even consider this move up. ES also moving up. So once again, no stream on Sharevision tonight because I'll be napping, preparing for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully tomorrow's stream is easier than this one. This is the most stressful stream I've had in a long time. Huh. Well, thank you for resubscribing. Yeah, sometimes it seems like if there's subscriptions coming too fast, then all of a sudden it starts unsubscribing. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I see the number just came back up by 2. It's weird. Thank you for resubscribing. And Glenn Fishard, I don't know if I'm saying that at all right. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Oh, awesome, CBR. I'm so happy to hear that. So I hope everyone will join me tomorrow. I know no one's going to join me for the full 9 hours, but I hope y'all find time to join me tomorrow at some point during the 9 hours. Come in and say hi at least. And remember, I am revealing the new sponsor at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. That's give or take. If I'm in a juicy trade at that time, then it could be delayed. But hopefully we'll get that going. Everything will be good. So CBR, are you done for the day, or are you looking to trade more now? We're going to wrap up here in the next minute or so. Awesome. Glad to have you here. UltraBond sitting on its dock of the bay. Awesome, CBR. That's wonderful. So we're going to wrap up here for today. I'm going to start resting my voice for tomorrow. Oh, hold on, it's sneezing. Okay, saved y'all from a loud sneeze. I do want to thank everyone for joining me and thanking for the support. FK, I've never really have. I don't know. I've looked at it. I actually have it up on a chart somewhere here, right here. I don't know. You're right. I probably should look at it. I know it's slower. I don't know. That doesn't look like the right EMA either. Let me look. Yeah, let's do exponential. Yeah, looks like it could be decent. It might not be a bad idea. Thank you, DN. Yeah, I'll do some comparison of ZN versus UB. I think CBR has traded ZN. And guys, I do want to thank you all for being here and thank you for the support. I appreciate it, RJ, DN. Thank you. Safe. CBR, everybody. Have yourselves a great day, and we will catch you tomorrow for 9 hours of streaming action. New sponsor action. Maybe some sleeping action if it gets too slow now. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a great one. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I would love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.